guys, welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to be answering questions that you guys asked about our pregnancy. So I posted on Instagram and Snapchat for you guys to ask questions. So, we're gonna answer questions from both of those. First we're gonna do Instagram. There's not that many from Instagram. So the first one is, how old are you? I'm 18.
Oh, and I'm 18 too.
We're both 18. And then someone says, what's the best part about being pregnant? I don't know. I think it's just like being excited, you know? Like the best part is like being able to like know that you have a baby coming and like you could buy stuff. And, yeah. What about you? What do you think is the best part?
I think I like that you eat more now with me.
Oh yeah, I eat more. I eat a lot now. I'm not supposed to eat that much, but I do. Okay, next question is, what was your parents' reaction when they found out you were pregnant? You want to answer this one first? No, me too.
My dad was like shocked, like kind of seemed sad when I told him. He seemed really sad, and my mom was just surprised, and she started crying. She was happy, but she was just really shocked.
Emotional time for everybody. Well, first, like, I told my mom, and she just started crying, and she was happy, but she like started crying. And then I told my dad, and he was super, super excited. So yeah, my parents were excited. I think your parents were happy though, like after like they like got over the emotional part, right?
Yeah, my when I posted, I think it was me. I posted on my Facebook, and my mom was like, "I'm excited to be a grandma."
Yeah, my mom's so excited too.
And then her sister was like, "It's your turn now."
Oh, is her sister grandma already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's from my cousin. Remember when she came?
Oh yeah. Didn't you live for her?
Yeah.
Okay, so the questions now that are on Snapchat, I put it on YOLO so people weren't so like awkward wanting to ask questions, and then that way I would just have them all in one place. So the first question is, any cravings? This is actually two of the questions. So for me, I feel like I've had a lot of cravings already. I was craving Skittles. At one point I was craving hot dogs, but then like not anymore. I don't usually like hot dogs, but I was craving them. And then one day I woke up at nighttime craving like lemon juice, like the bottles of lemon juice.
I remember she was like, I'm craving lemon juice.
But I didn't eat it because it's not healthy. But I was craving Skittles, lemon juice. I feel like I was craving something else at some point. Let me think. I don't know. I just know that I was really craving Skittles for a while. Like I got like Skittles like 3 times because I was craving it.
I remember you sent me a picture and you posted on your story.
Yeah, and then I don't remember anything else that I've been craving. I'm sure I've been craving something else. I don't remember that well. Okay, and the next question is, what would you have done if you had twins? You want to answer that one first?
I would have been happy but surprised, like no way.
I wouldn't have been too happy about it. Something about me is I think twins are creepy, especially if they're like identical, like girls, like twin girls. I don't know, they kind of creep me out. But I mean, I wouldn't complain. I just wouldn't. I'd rather just have one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Do you think you or Carlos will be the overprotective parent? I definitely think I will be the overprotective parent compared to him. I feel like most moms are more overprotective. I don't know.
Maybe if you have a girl, I might be, but I probably won't be that overprotective.
I think either, no matter what we have, I'm going to be an overprotective parent. I don't know. I don't know. I want my kid to be safe. Okay, let's see. What was your reaction when you found out you were expecting? Okay, so I'm gonna do a little story time. So I went to take a test, and in my head I was like, oh, it's negative, because it was like going really fast. So I was like, oh. So I just like went pee and like did all that, and then I looked down. I was gonna pick it up and like throw it away or whatever, and I was just in shock. I was like, oh my god. So then I came to the room and I was like crying a little bit. And then I called him, and then your reaction?
Well, when she called me, I was playing Warzone, so I was kind of surprised because she was mad at me, but I was playing Warzone. I was
mad at him because he wasn't finishing his homework.
Yeah, I was playing Warzone, and she randomly called me, and I was like, yeah, and she told me, and I was like,
I just showed it to him.
Hi. She showed me, and I was happy. I was actually pretty shocked and happy.
He was so excited. He was telling all his friends on the game.
I always tell my friends on the game that I'm having a baby.
Yeah, he was excited. Okay, let's see. How are you feeling about the baby gonna be here in 6 months? Also, did you want a baby, or do you feel that ready to be a mom? Okay, so I'm kind of excited and sad at the same time that the baby's gonna be here in 6 months because I want it to be here sooner. But it's still exciting because we have a lot of time to get everything that we need for the baby. And what's the next part of the question? Did you want a baby? Yes, I did want a baby. And then, do you feel you're ready to be a mom? Yes, I know I'm ready to be a mom. You want to answer this question? It's like 3 questions.
Because I'm not gonna be a mom. Just how
Yeah,
do I
about being a
feel
dad.
feeling about the baby gonna be here in 6 months? I mean, I wish it could come sooner, but I guess there's more time to prepare. And yes, I did want a baby. Me and her were talking about it for like 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months.
And then do you feel ready to be a dad?
Yeah, I feel ready.
Yeah, all excited. Okay, how long did you wait to take a pregnancy test? Honestly, I wasn't really timing it. I wasn't even
She didn't
thinking.
tell me. She just randomly took it.
I wasn't even thinking that I was gonna take it. I just took it because my boobs were sore, and I was like, my mom told me that when she was pregnant, that's really the only symptom that she had that made her want to take a test. So my boobs were sore, so I just decided to take a test, and it was positive. So yeah, if your boobs are sore, you might want to take a pregnancy test. Okay, what was your parents' reaction? I think we answered that on the other one. How did you tell your parents? Okay, I told my parents. I was like so scared to tell them. I was sitting in our office with my mom for so long, and I wanted to tell her for so long. It was the day after I told him, the day after I found out. And I wanted to tell her, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. So I came in my room, and I was like waiting, and she was like, how rude, you just left me out here. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. So I texted her, instead of calling her in here, I texted her and told her, can you come in here, I need to tell you something. And then she was like, what? And I was like telling her to close the door, and she was like, no, like what? And so I just showed her the test, and she started crying. I think she started crying actually because I was like taking these pills for like, I had like a bump behind my ear or something, so I was on antibiotics to like get rid of it, and she's like, no, you just took those pills. Like she didn't know if the pills were gonna hurt the baby, but they were fine. But yeah, I think she was like crying because of that too, like combined, because she didn't know. And then she didn't even give me the chance. She like ran, she's like, I gotta tell your dad. And she ran, she's like crying, she's like, she needs to tell you something. So then I was scared to tell him at first, and he was like, what? Like, what's wrong? And then I told him I'm pregnant. He got so happy. So happy. He was yelling. Okay, how did you tell your parents?
Well, I just called my mom, and she told me, really? She kept saying, really? And I was like, yeah. She seemed really shocked when I told her no. And I was really scared to tell my dad, just because, I don't know. My dad's Mexican, so it's kind of scary to tell a Mexican parent, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
he
I told
waited
him.
like a few days. He was rushing me to tell my parents. He's like, you
Not
need to
even.
tell them
I
right
told them
now.
the next day. I told them the next day after I told my mom.
Oh yeah, you
the
did,
same
huh?
day.
But you said you were gonna wait a few days. In my head,
I told them, and it was kind of scary, but
yeah, he was rushing me to tell my parents. He's like, you need to tell them right now, and I was like, what? But I did. I told them the day after. Okay, let's see. This is the last question. Do you have any type of gut feeling on what you think the gender might be?
we both feel like it's gonna be a girl. So.
Yeah. Initially, I wanted a boy because I was like, oh, like I want to have a son first so he could protect his sister. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of girls think like that. Like, they want to have a son so that if their sister gets bullied or something, they can protect their sister. So I always wanted a boy. Even when I first found out I was pregnant, I was like, yeah, I want a boy. But, like, for some reason, my gut is telling me that it's a girl. And then, like, I randomly just started wanting a girl. Another reason why I feel like it's a girl is because I keep seeing these TikToks. You shouldn't listen to TikTok, but I saw this girl. She was like, signs that you're having a girl. She was like, no morning sickness and you're breaking out a lot. And I haven't had any morning sickness, and my skin, I don't know if you guys see, my skin is terrible right now. So, I don't know. I heard with boys, you have like a lot of morning sickness and your skin clears up. So I have the exact opposite. So I don't know if it's a girl.
Maybe.
Hopefully, I just want to find out already. Either way, I'll be happy.
When are we gonna find out? Next month?
Next month on the 10th. So
Yeah, next month.
March 10th.
To make another YouTube video on that.
Yeah, we can make another YouTube video. We're gonna do our gender reveal with just like our family and stuff. So someone's gonna record, and we'll post that on here for you guys. It's not gonna be like nothing big. It's just like with our family. It's like one of those soccer ball ones. So he's gonna kick the soccer ball, and it's gonna pew. with
Hopefully
color.
I don't miss.
I know. Imagine it just hits the ground. That would
Sounds
be
good, but
terrible. Okay, but that's all the questions we have for today. Comment down below video ideas because we don't really have that many.
or comment down below what you guys think it'll be.
Yeah, comment what you guys think it will be. Most of my family wants a girl. I think my dad's the only one that wants a boy. But yeah. Comment what you guys think it'll be. Comment YouTube videos. If you're new here, subscribe. And yeah. Bye.
Bye.